What we did was we like the way we used the natural way of learning music. So we adapted a lot of Orff. Karl Orff was a German composer who believed that every child can naturally learn how to play music and uses everyday material and sound exploration for naturally learning how to play music. We adopt the same philosophy for language learning, English language learning, which means that we adopt the natural approach. We believe that every child can learn a second language, a foreign language, naturally, the way they would learn their native language. We're built to learn language. That's the human code. And so our lesson plans follow that philosophy, and we understand the fact that children may feel intimidated to speak a new language, which is why we focus first on comprehension, and later through silly sounds or through the use of a puppet, we allow the children to have fun with the language sounds before they are required to actually speak the language. We use a puppet because we understand that children feel much less intimidated to say practice new words in English when they are not saying it to an adult. They're actually speaking to a puppet. So that's why we have incorporated the use of a puppet for language learning. We recommend is that the puppet is a great tool to have to help children to introduce the new vocabulary through the puppet and to have the children practice speaking to the puppet. It's a great way for children to not to feel intimidated when practicing a new language. And like I said, having an environment that fosters that creativity and feels more like play than learning, which is what we do very well at Kindermusik. The children don't even realize they're learning a new language, and it becomes the way they learn their native language is the way they're learning English in a Kindermusik class. So through songs, rhymes. When you think, if I had to ask you can you sing 10 new words in 10 minutes in a new language? Your first reaction would be no. If I put it in a song like Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow. Well, those are a lot more than 10 words. If you're constantly repeating it and adding the melody to it, it helps for the children to remember. And that process is what allows them to acquire the language naturally.